If I could count out falling in love with you. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Bliss Wedding Chapel. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are here, young guys. Before we get started, I want to say happy anniversary to you guys. Congratulations. 14 years. That's fantastic. I know, because I myself, I've been married 9, so I know that 14 is a big deal. You know what I mean? You've gone through a lot already. Listen, I'm gonna mention a couple things to you guys, okay? As far as 14 years ago, you guys said I do, right? You guys got married.
Yes.
And of course, 14 years ago when you said I do, I guarantee you were thinking about a whole different reason of saying I do that day, right?
Yes.
You were probably thinking about the first date, the first kiss. Don't get me wrong, those are fantastic. Don't ever forget those moments, right? Those are great moments. But over the past 14 years, you guys have had a lot of moments, right?
Yes.
These guys.
Yes.
I'm sure you guys have had ups, downs, sideways, but you made it here, you know? Because I know 14 years ago, when you first got married, it's a rainbow road. It's beautiful at first, you know what I mean? And then next thing you know it, you start seeing some potholes, some speed bumps. You're like, oh, okay, you got to figure out the road of your marriage. But what you guys did was you found a good detour. That's why you're here today. You're expressing your love all over again in a different way, but that's the way you got to do it, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you doing it. Now, we're going to do it all over again today, okay? We're going to say I do again today, but I want you to do me a favor. I want you to think about a whole different reason today, all right? So, Henrique,
Yes.
after 14 fantastic years, if you still take this beautiful woman to be your wife, say I do.
I do.
All right, yeah. Fernanda, after 14 fantastic years, if you still take this handsome man to be your husband, say I do.
I do.
There we go.
Again and again.
There we go. Now we're off to a good start again, okay? So
Yes.
think about that. After you just said I do, think about a good moment, okay? Because no matter what, even when you step away from here, you're still going to have so many things happen in your lives. Some great moments, and you're going to have some bad moments.
Of course.
Cherish the good moments, though, you know what I mean? Especially like this one right here. This is a great moment,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Cherish this
Yes.
moment.
One of the best.
And I don't have to tell you guys that marriage isn't simple. You know what I mean? So that's why I appreciate you guys being here today. Now, 14 years ago, you guys exchanged vows, right?
Yes.
We're gonna do it again today, but we're gonna start with something a little different because you got Elvis
Yeah.
as
Yes.
your minister.
And your
So
bags.
do me a favor. I want you to face each other for me and hold each other's hands with the flowers between you two. Now, Henrique, I'm gonna start with you. Just repeat after me, okay? I, Henrique, take you for now.
I only take you for another.
I promise to love you tenderly.
I promise to love you tender.
I will treat you like a teddy bear.
I will pretend like a teddy bear.
I won't be cruel.
I won't be cruel.
I won't get all shook up.
I won't get all shook up.
I'll never have a suspicious mind,
I never had a suspicious man.
and I will always love you forever, honey.
And you will always love me forever.
That's perfect, man. Sounded just like me, Henrique. That was great.
That's
Okay, Fernando, same thing with you. I, Fernando, take you, Henrique.
I cannot take you again.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you tender.
I will treat you like a teddy bear.
I will treat you like a teddy bear.
I won't be cruel.
I won't be cruel.
I won't get all shook up.
I won't get out of shit.
You have to do that.
I'll never have a suspicious mind,
I'll never have a suspicious mind.
and I will always love you forever.
And I will always love you forever.
It's perfect, guys. A little bit of words goes a long ways, because one day you're going to be driving down the highway, you're going to be hearing those words come across the radio,
Yes.
and you're going to be thinking about this moment I give to you guys.
Thank
alright?
you very
But now,
much.
you guys have your own words that you like to
Yes.
express.
Yes.
Henrique, please, I'm going to start with you.
Yes. Okay. Mine is. Was on. My big love. After 4 14 years of marriage and more than 20 of relationship, it's time to renew our vows. The path was not easy. As always, their life is very hard with us, and we had to overcome many difficulties to reach this special day. You have been my strength throughout this journey, and I love you deeply of my heart. Thank you for being a wonderful mother for our kids and an amazing woman for me. You provide me the calmness to keep fighting and the strength to pursue my dreams. I hope that these years together will remain eternal and that we can always celebrate in style.
Yeah. In various
And that maybe 10 years from now we'll come back again.
Yeah.
We'll return and ask Elvis to sing for us again. From your eternal cadet and ours in love, Ricky.
Beautiful, guys. That's nice. There you go. Trade you. Let me take your flowers from you. That we can have for you again. Yeah.
Here we are, 14 years later. Probably we had no idea about all the difficulties we were going to pass through. But here we are, a few extra pounds, some white hair, and with 2 angels to look after. What I most love about us is that we had never stopped dreaming. Our love and goals always keep our relationship alive. I hope in the next years I still get nervous to see you. I still love talking to you and be with you. That we continue to make dreams come true, traveling around the world and healthy enough to see our kids grow up. Thank you for today. Thank you for our whole life. I love you.
Oh, very nice. Alright guys, the next part of the ceremony is going to be the rings.
Okay.
We didn't do the rings yet.
Yeah.
So, if we can have the ring that Henrique has for Fernanda.
Yeah?
I want her ring for it. It's okay. Yeah, both rings are fine. I want you to take her ring first.
Okay.
Where's her ring? Yeah, there we go.
Você é do papai.
There we go. It's okay. You're fine.
Ah, tá certo.
Henrique, I want you to take that ring and place that back on her finger. And say, there it is. Yeah, the left one. Yeah. And say, with this ring, I promise to you my love and my faithfulness. And lots of blue suede shoes. Whatever color she wants, right? Slide that ring on, and then take her hand and give her hand a nice kiss to seal the ring on her hand. There you go. Now, Fernanda, take the ring that you have for Henrique. Place that ring on his finger and say, with this ring, I promise to you my love and my faithfulness. And a hunk of burning love. Yeah, slide that ring on. Take a look at your rings together, guys. You know what the cool part about wearing a ring? Oh, look at that. I didn't even ask. Guys, the cool part about wearing a ring is knowing that at any given moment, if you guys are ever apart from each other, you can look down at your hand and see that your best friend is always with you.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know, but 14 years ago when you put that ring on that left finger there, did you know why you put it on that finger? Did you know it's a direct artery right to your heart? That's why it's an odd finger, but that's why we wear that ring there. It's a direct artery. Now, continue this road, okay? Continue on what you guys are doing. It's a great path. Now, like you said, come back in 10, 11 years on your 25th anniversary. We could do it again. I'll probably be in a jumpsuit, but but it's okay. We'll do it again. Now, if I can mention a couple things, even though I know you have a few years on me, even, but if I can know, because life gets in the way a lot of times. So when we wake up in the morning, and as guys, we jump out of bed, but I found out one of the easiest ways to start the day, and it feels good when you wake up in the morning, you look at your wife and you say, I love you. I know, but it's hard sometimes because the little ones, they pull mom out of bed and dad jumps out of bed to go to work or what. I know how that is, but try to remember those little words, okay? Same thing with you. Keep saying it to him. Why? Because it feels good to say it. It feels good to hear. I never get tired of hearing it from my wife. But even after 14 years, if I can tell you guys, never go to bed mad. Always start a new and fresh day. I know life gets so rough sometimes, but we can always try a little harder, especially when you have a teammate. Okay? Thanks for being here, guys. 14 years ago, I did not have the privilege nor the pleasure, but I do today. I have the privilege and the pleasure to pronounce you all over again as husband and wife. Enrique, this is the best part, man. You can now kiss your wife again.
Oh, thank you. The kiss, the beijo.